Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Cynthia Greer, spiritualist who works at the in-depth level of the soul for those of you who may be new to my channel. I am the author of 5 published books, as well as Twinflames, Healing the Shattered Heart When Union Isn't Possible. And this is the book we are working from because we are now focusing on the second chakra, the spleen center. Before I get into that, I'd like for you to like, subscribe, and share my videos with others, as I am solely running this channel and my publications on my own steam. I am not backed in any way through monetization, donations to this channel. Anything that I get from my books immediately goes right back into creating the material, as well as perfecting it and keeping up the equipment. Needless to say, I do not live this big, glamorous lifestyle with a disposable income at my fingertips. So, gratitude that is shown through algorithms is very helpful, and it is greatly appreciated. So, let's get on with it. The second chakra, the color of these beautiful orange crystals in that orange rainbow ray of energy that is here for you to benefit from if you choose to do so, as you heal through the grief and sorrow of separation from your twin. So, the spleen chakra. This is located at the navel. It works with the reproductive organs. This correlates with creativity, manifestation, and sexual attraction. The color of this chakra is a warm, glowing orange. This holds the magic of sexual energy. It creates solid, earthy manifestations. When used in a sacred manner, it reflects your divine mission. When balanced, it works in harmony with masculine and feminine energies. That's why the first and second chakras must be raised first. When the lower energy is transmuted, higher creative and artistic abilities can be developed. These abilities can also be expressed through the medical and legal arts. Business skills are developed on a high level as well. Twins in separation long to create children with their beloved. It is in the divine plan for them to do so. Bringing a soul into the world is a high calling for twin flames. It is a great honor to guide the soul to its highest potential. Many blessings come from twin flame couples who procreate. Many twins miss the opportunity to have children together. This does not lessen the value of their mission on earth. These twins can rise to the occasion with great success. They often lead productive and fulfilling lives. To attain this, they must access the highest level of their abilities. They can only do this when they have attained clarity. Okay, so how do twins in separation really attain clarity? The answer to that is simple. When they come out of the 5 stages of grief permanently, and they clear through all of the obsessive characteristics, the jealousy, and the need to inflict their pain on other people, such as Twinflame practitioners who are trying to help them, and Reiki healers, and other types of healers as well. Only then can your mind become free, all the way free. And only then can you gain true wisdom to discern what you are seeing within and around your life. It is a miraculous feeling to come to that point, but it doesn't happen overnight because the sexual energies, the sensuality, which is held in the spleen center chakra, ties with your creative abilities. And it becomes blocked when your ideas of your true sensuality are distorted. And that comes through sex on a codependent level. When you are seeking to fill your own manhood or womanhood, and you are feeling that you can't do anything without another individual, and you end up going one of 2 ways. You become very bitter, and you remain celibate because you are forced to do so, and all of that anger turns inward, or you go out looking for another individual besides your twin to fill that void. And either way, you end up blocking that second center because you never access your full, true, divine creativity, femininity, or masculinity, which ideally you are combining both on a level of healing to have that nice, even balance. So an example of that is that you are tuned in to your creativity, your intuitive abilities, which is the feminine side of yourself. And then the masculine side, when it is balanced, is going to give you that drive and the ambition to physically take the steps to creating it on the earth plane, step by step, starting often in very humble beginnings. So, let's take a few moments to begin to balance this chakra, because when it becomes imbalanced, this is where illness can set in. And I notice this with women I've worked with that have female problems that have led to hysterectomies, the inability to have children through endometriosis not being looked after properly, and other issues that involve the bladder and the kidneys and the urinary tract. So when this becomes off balance, it's serious, and it can lead to other issues that are unpleasant. So we want to heal this. We want to think of the brilliance of the great central sun and the orange ray. And we want to bring this down through our crown chakra, but focus into the spleen center, becoming that wonderful orange ray of rainbow energy. Breathe with me. Breathe in. And release. Focus on the spleen center. Focus on these beautiful crystals. You are melding with these beautiful crystals. You are within an orange crystal cluster now. And within this orange crystal cluster, the wonderful orange ray from the great central sun is filling this crystal cluster and infusing it in you as you all meld together, and you become a single ray of orange light. Inhale and release. Fill your cells alive with energy. See your internal organs in this area alive with energy. See every cell, every fiber of your being illuminated, alive with this orange energy. Feel the vibration, feel the power, because it is real. Inhale. Become alive with the energy and release. Meld with this energy. Inhale. Become alive with this energy. Exhale and release. Inhale. Become alive with this energy. Exhale and release. Absorb the rays. Absorb the energy of the orange light. Orange is also the energy of change. If you are looking to change your life, to change your environment, to change your living conditions, to change your financial conditions, orange is one of the colors of success. Blessed be and namaste, my beloved ones.